Hey, Tony Gaskins here. Now, I don't have long, so this will just be about a 10-minute, 15-minute video because I got a coach here in 21 minutes. But wanting to pop on here and touch on this because I was just talking to a couple of clients, got another client coach, and one of the things that I find myself doing is most of my clients are six-figure earners, which means $100,000 or more. And I'm explaining that because one time somebody told me they didn't know what that meant. And so just in case. And majority of my clients are women. Some are men. The men don't earn as much as the women on average. And the women are ready for love and trying to figure out if you got to compromise, what do you compromise? What part of compromise should you make? And that right there is it's an age old question even before it was being asked, and it's something that you really got to think about and really got to be mindful of because that decision can make you or break you. Can make you or break you. And what I notice is that a lot of women want a man who looks good, feel like he is attractive. And some women say, I just want the man to, they say they want the man to just like look good enough or be attractive, but then when it really come down to it, that's not the case. They really be looking for a heartthrob, a man that they just think is absolutely whatever. And then there's a lot of women who they want the man to have money. Got to have a certain amount of money, like make a certain amount of money or what have you. Some people, men and women, get into credit score and things of that nature. That doesn't matter. I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all got a credit score on there, take that off your thing. That do not mean nothing. Does not mean nothing. Scammers have 800 credit scores. Scammers have the best credit scores in America. Somebody with a bad credit score, it just mean they live real life. It mean bills came due, they ain't had the money. They were late, 30 days late. It hit your credit, it stay on your credit for 7 years. And so don't get wrapped up in that stuff. Just because you got good credit, congratulations, here go a cookie. Scratch booty, get glad. It don't mean nothing. Especially not with no man. Don't mean nothing. With a woman, it might mean something. With a man, it don't mean nothing just because our personality different. We don't get caught up in that stuff on average. You typically gonna find this is just a certain type of man, got a certain type of quirk about him that gonna get caught up on that stuff. Cause we realize we only could do what we could do. So understand that. And so I'm seeing this women that okay, gotta have height, gotta have looks, gotta make this kind of money, or what have you. And it end up costing you because you're going for the things that in the grand scheme of things does not matter. And what be the most funny thing to me is when I see a little white man, meaning under the height of 5'8", I see a little white man with a beautiful wife. And that man make either multiple six figures, like 200,000 or more, or sometimes seven figures, 1 million or more. And I'm like, y'all got to forgive me, dog. I'm tired. Me and wife, we had us a date night last night and got back late, and we both was under the weather. Y'all forgive my wife text me. And so y'all forgive him. So here's the thing. It's like you get a man that's of the height limit, but what does that mean? It means nothing. You get a man of the looks, and what does that mean? It means nothing. You get a man of the money, and what does that mean? It means nothing. And so you get a man who is one of those things, but he cheats on you. He lies to you. He manipulates you. And then you really will be searching the rest of your life if you want a man that tall, handsome, rich, and faithful. Like, come on now. Think about it. Think about that thing. So what you have to realize is that his character is his currency. If he has character, don't matter how tall he is. Character. See, sometimes women get it confused and they say, well, Tony, I've given an ugly man a chance. I didn't say give an ugly man a chance. I say give a man with character a chance. See, you could go and get you could go and get a man who is unattractive and short. And women always forget and they say, oh, Tony, I gave this kind of man a chance and he still dogged me out. You didn't do what we talking about. We talking about giving a man of character, meaning he could be 5'8", but he has character, meaning he does not cheat. He does not lie. He does not steal. He does not control. He is not abusive in any sense of the word, not physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially, verbally, socially, no type of abuse. That is a man of character. He could have a stomach from me to you. He could be 5'6". He could be whatever. If he got that character, you could work on everything. You get him some braces. You get him some Rogaine. You get him in that gym. He'll hang on the monkey bars from his arm to try to elongate his spine. He'll sleep 12 hours in the summertime. On the weekend, try to grow still. He'll do whatever it takes to do because he got character. So before you look at anything else, when this man comes shoot his shot, if you single, get that man your phone number and have y'all a conversation. Have y'all a phone conversation. Talk on the phone. Then you want to get off that phone and then you want to go after talking on that phone for 10 hours, meaning an hour a day for 10 days straight. Then you want to get out the house, meet downtown. Have y'all a 2 to 4 hour date. Have your 2 to 4 hour date. Then get on back home. Then get on back home. My boys program, we got a trip. We still trying to raise the funds. Hey, if the Lord been good to you, click that link in the description. We still trying to get the hotel rooms and everything. Make sure we have about $4,500 for that. Then got to get another rental vehicle. Just got one rental vehicle today, $1,400 plus the gas. So it's like, Lord, I step out here and say I want to help and ain't realize what I would get myself into. I'm like, Lord, I could take care of myself. I was doing fine. Trying to help these kids, be a blessing to them and, get them out of their element, get them, some of the kids is right around gangs and gang affiliated, trying to show them something new, show them something different, show them another side of life. It's hard. It's hard. So you could have, that man can have height, he could have looks, he can have all that. But if he ain't got character, he ain't got nothing. So what you want to look for in this season, especially because we're in a recession. We're in a recession of finances. We're in a recession of good men. We're in a recession of good women. We are recessed. The devil is busy. So in being recessed, we need you to get you who you could get. You're gonna have to step it up. And you're gonna have to get you somebody that got character. You want you somebody with some real character because you want a man who is emotionally intelligent. He gentle spirited. He realized his strength is his gentleness. And that's what the Lord had to usher me into. Now, my wife put up with me when my character went all the way there. My money went all the way there. My height went there. She put up with me. I don't know what it was. It had to be a God thing. It had to be a God thing because she put up with me. And now we live a blessed life. And the Lord's still working on me in my character in the sense of emotional intelligence, being slow to anger, just being patient, being all of that. And so I took and had to realize like I got to be growing. I got to be gentle. I got to be patient. Like when my wife lost that $24,000 wedding ring and I didn't get mad, that showed something. Lost a $4,500 earring, lost a $4,000 bracelet. Had the other day dropped and kind of cracked a $5,000 bracelet. Like things that I done took and got her, a lot of them been lost. Lesson for me from the Lord was store your treasures in heaven. And like, yeah, you want to show your wife you love her and all of that. And yeah, you want her to be above and not beneath and all of that there. But hey, it don't take all that. And so it takes all that if you got it. But meaning you just showing love on the level that you are able to. But at the same time, when things go wrong, that's when you got to show as a man, you got the emotional intelligence that ain't everything. That ain't all it's about. And so we have to, y'all forgive me. We have to check and see. And so and it's one of those situations to where if you see he's gentle, he's patient, he's kind, he's considerate, he's compassionate, he's understanding, he's masculine. See, don't let him be all those things and then be feminine now. He's masculine. If you see that right there, you got you a man. I didn't say he's perfect. So he gonna get angry. He gonna say something you don't like sometime. He gonna do something you don't like sometime. But does he correct? Does he correct himself and then go the right way? If he keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over, he's not a man of character. He's not a man of character. So I want you to realize that the one thing you cannot compromise is character. You could compromise age if you got to. You could compromise height. You could compromise weight. You could compromise income. You cannot compromise character. He has to have that through and through. And if he has that, you got something. You got you something now. If he ain't got that, oh, you tore it from the floor up. Oh, it's about to be ugly. It's about to get bad. It's gonna be ugly. So let's keep this here in mind. And we're gonna make this thing here work, keep working on it. I'm gonna be dropping in these little nuggets. Yes, we're gonna do some long form too, but I'm real busy right now coaching. The one-on-one coaching may still be in the description on this video, not sure, but I open up my sessions for this quarter, and got to coach one of my year coaching program clients, and that's the 10K a year. What we do, that right there, what we have going on. So yeah, get my son's situation here, getting ready to go. But God bless y'all. I mean, got to pay this invoice for my son event this here weekend. God bless y'all, and we will be in touch. All the important links in the description. If you want to join my insurance team, if you don't have insurance, you'll see those links. And I think the coupon code MOM still working for y'all on the courses. And right, no, it ain't. It's called Boys to Men, BOYS, the number 2 men, MEN. That give you 50% off. And that's a fundraiser for the boys trip this weekend. So any courses you need, get on over there. That way you get something out the deal. God bless you. We'll talk soon.